Alright, hello YouTube, welcome back. Back to part 2 of my Neo Geo Pocket Color review. On the last part, I showed you a little bit about the system's hardware, a little bit about cartridges, the pocket menu, and yeah, so let's take a look at some cartridges real quick. I'll show you off one real quick. I only have 3, so let's just show you my measly collection of games. Oh, it's Pac-Man that's upside down. I only have 3 so far. Let's see, King of Fighters are 2, Sonic Pocket Adventure, and Pac-Man, which you can't see. There you go. Okay, now Sonic Pocket Adventure is... Oh, by the way, when you buy games new, back in the day, 1999, they came in these little plastic containers along with manuals and other important stuff. Sort of like ones you'd get with a DS cartridge sometimes. You have to buy those in stores though, which is kind of dumb. They gave them these to you, so they gave these to you, so that's pretty cool. All right. So Sonic Pocket Adventure came out in 1999 when Sega was making the Dreamcast and stuff. So this is one of the first Sonic games off of a Sega system. So it's a pretty big deal. I mean, there was one before it, I think, and that was Sonic Jam for the Game.com, but that was a bad game from what I've heard. So yeah, this was a pretty big deal for Sonic fans, because they're like, oh, it's our icon, and he's on a SNK system. But I'll get into more about the SNK and Sega relationship, because they were buddies. I mean, you look at this. I mean, you could, I don't have it, but you could link up with a Dreamcast, so they were tight. They were tight back in the day. Let's just show this off. And let's begin. Moment to boot up. Well, oh, my system just shut down. Does anyone know why that happens? Because if you do, please let me know. I think I read about that somewhere online. Okay, that's the first time that's happened to me. Actually, it might be the second, but I don't know. So, it's doing it. So, sorry, this is a technical complication real fast. I think it's dusty. If this doesn't work, I'm going to still post this so you guys can tell me why this is not working. Yes, it works. Sorry about that, guys. That was weird. Okay, I guess it does that when the cartridges are dusty. Sonic Pocket Adventure. Okay. I'm going to do a quick little overview of the game. You got a trial room, which is time trials. I haven't tried it out. Yeah, it's cool. Dual room. That's where your extender cable comes in. Extension cable. Oh. I don't know how to get out of this. Whoops. Okay. Sorry about that. Not know how to get out of that, and I don't exactly know. Okay, sorry. Let's do this. Back. Room. So there's dual room. Puzzle room. You find puzzle pieces in the game. I don't know how it works exactly, so I can't show it off. Let's get into the main game. Quick. Continue. We'll just start at Act 1. Now the game is not that long. It's only got about 7 zones. I mean, so yeah, it's not a long game, but if you're a die-hard platformer fan, this is like the only game you can... As you can see, the screen's highly reflective. Runs very smoothly. And I am terrible at playing this through a viewfinder. Use the A or B buttons to jump. So if you come from a Game Boy Color and you're slamming the B button by accident, it's actually fine in this game. However, in other games, that won't get you very far, unfortunately. You can like boost up. Look at that. There we go. So yeah, that's Sonic Pocket Adventure. Highly recommend this one if you were picking up a Neo Geo Pocket Color. Next game, we have Pac-Man. No, that does not need an introduction because it's Pac-Man. Here, look. Waka waka. Oh yeah, just went there. gaming. I'd recommend this one quite highly. We have to keep moving though, because I don't have much time. Okay, there's two options, full screen or scroll. I prefer scroll because I'm a little better at it than previous options. I've heard some complaints about the controls, mainly because it's a joystick, and a lot of people must have played it on the Nintendo systems with the D-pad at the ready. And most people say this is like a picture-perfect arcade port of Pac-Man. Now, I've never played Pac-Man in the arcades, so I don't know 110%. As you can see, I'm having some trouble with the controls, partly because I see joystick. Okay. Yeah, that's Pac-Man. Now, SNK was quite well known for their fighting games, like Samurai Showdown, Fatal Fury, and The King of Fighters. So, it's not really surprising that they released fighting games for their portable. I only have one, but there's several on the system, like SNK vs. Capcom, Match the Millennium, Gals Fighters, Fatal Fury, First Contact. There's a couple good ones on here, so if you're looking for portable fighting games, the Neo Geo Pocket is your system. Had to do that. Yeah, this is a really good game. I'd highly recommend it, and it has some features that I've been meaning to show off, that I can't show off exactly, but I can talk about. Okay, so you start, you got King of Fighters, Making, which is like a little RPG, I won't go into that mode that much. Sparring, that's training, Versus mode, Link up with people, Dreamcast mode, and I'm pretty sure that says Dreamcast mode, don't judge me. This is one of the games you use to link up with your Dreamcast, because there was a, I can't remember what the name of the game is on there, but yeah, it's on there, and it's a SNK game, and it's a fighting King of Fighters game. I can't remember what, but okay, oh look, I'm playing against myself. The music in this game is very good. I've mentioned that on my other games. Sonic's good, Pac-Man's just Pac-Man. Yeah, very good title. So B, you kick with, I'm sorry if you can't see that well, the screen as it tells you. So, wait, hang on. Option, you pause. Camera, focus in on it real quick. You can see my reflection in it. Let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah. So A, you punch. Use some joystick controls. My large thumb covers it. Actually doing pretty good. Yeah. So, it's a fighting game. Very good. Link up with your friends. Link up with your Dreamcast. You can afford one of those 2 extender cables. Highly, highly would recommend that. This is one of my favorite I think this is my favorite game on the system. Sonic falls close behind. So yeah, that's the Neo Geo Pocket Color for you folks. Highly, highly good system, but like I said, how did it fail? Well, the system failed mainly because it was released during the storm of what I like to call the Pokepocalypse. Yes, that's right, while everyone's panicking about YK2, the apocalypse that was supposed to happen in 2000, Pokemon came out and destroyed the system. And yeah, destroyed the system, and SNK discontinued it in 2000. And so it was discontinued in 2000, but it's unfortunate. It's not many games released for it. This one I only have 3 so far. But hey, highly recommend this system. So I would recommend checking it out. However, it is expensive on eBay. It costs like $60 up towards to 80. You can import them from Japan, but that costs price. And yeah, pretty good system though. So thanks YouTube for watching. See you next time.